Hello, my friends. Good morning. I'm so sorry. I actually set up the live so I could on YouTube, so I could come back and have everything ready and hit go live. Well, apparently YouTube made it live when I said I plan on going live. So I apologize, you guys. I see all the chat and I'm like, wait a minute, what the heck? So I am a little early. So we're not going to really talk about anything till 10. But give me a second. I got to set up Facebook. So that was totally random. Sorry about that. I wanted to get everything set up so it would be ready because I knew I was going to the park with the babies. So hang on. Let me do the Facebook because I have to do, one is on my phone and one is on my laptop. What's the date? 24th. Woo. Okay, so we're just going to go live a little early. Why not, right? So sorry about that. You guys all thought I was like going to be live right then, and I wasn't. And I'm short on Facebook and tall on YouTube. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix this a little. Ooh, okay, let's see. So good morning. Arlette says it's cloudy in Oregon. It is warm here today, you guys. It's like 66 already, which is fairly warm for Southern California. Hang on, let me see if I can lift my laptop up a little bit. Let's see, is that gonna work? Is that gonna stay on there? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if I do that? Oh, hi, Gloria. Good morning, Gloria. Hi, Tammy. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hang on, let me see. Oh, this box might be perfect. So let's see. Hang on, let me get settled. Sorry, I'm a little early, but that was weird. YouTube did that. It kind of threw me off. Okay. There we go. Let's see if that works. That might not work because that'll. Facebook doesn't like that. Okay, let's do this. Keep moving each one. See what happens. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, let's see. That's a little better, I think. I'm not centered on this one. There's that better. Ooh, that lighting's horrible, isn't it? Actually, hang on. I gotta get a couple things, so give me a second. This. Let's see. That would be a little better. A little dark, but I'll turn on some lights. And I have a lot of fun things to share with you. Oh, let's see. I have some boxes of stuff. And my office is a total disaster. I told Ken last night, I said, I gotta clean this office. So let me give you the update on what our weekend was about, because let me tell you, hang on, it really bothers me that I'm not centered. Let me tell you, it was amazingly awesome, but at the same time, crazy. Oh my gosh, now I try to do this and then it doesn't. Let's see. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Hang on. Sorry, Facebook. I'm trying to organize this so it works, and it's not working. Okay, let's see. Okay, is that better? That might be a little better. Okay, well, maybe not. I just moved something and then it moved. Oh my gosh, why am I worrying about this? Okay, so good morning. Okay, so what did we do over the weekend? Well, look how messy everything is. Look. Okay, real quick, before I forget, tomorrow night I'm going on HSN's Facebook page again with Suzanne. Believe it's going to start a half hour early this time, so I believe it's going to start 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. So that's live on the HSN Facebook page, just a heads up. Let's see. Dolores, thank you, Dolores. Dolores, you have a good memory. I had forgotten we already did that. Yes, so we did the baby's handprints. Let me tell you, I think they turned out great. I can't wait to share them with you. It takes 6 to 8 weeks to get them back because first the clay has to air dry and then she's going to put it in the kiln, and glaze it and all that stuff. And so it takes 6 to 8 weeks for it to fully dry and stuff. But it turned out adorable, I think. Oh my gosh, you guys, sorry. I literally ran upstairs from the park. And they turned out really well. Miller was not happy that Nana got to hold him, and I had to she pressed his hand in, but you have to hold him at a weird angle. Hi, Linda from Idaho. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Margaret. And you have to press she had to press their hand in the clay, and Miller was ticked. He did not like that. But I think it was mainly, the lady's like, oh, it's the cold clay. No. I think it was because I had to hold him at a weird angle. And so he felt like he was falling. And it just, it would have been better if I could have held him on his tummy or we had him sit down and I don't know. But it went great. I'm excited about getting them. They're going to be Christmas gifts for the other grandparents, which is fun. So hi, Deborah in San Antonio. Good morning. Hi, Janet from Florida. Let's see. Hi, Melody. Oh, Melody, I'm glad you're here today because I'm going to talk about you in a minute. Anna says you love your hair. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I brushed it this morning, but I went to the park and ran home. So let's see. Kathy says FedEx lost my club kit and now they are giving me a hard time. Say a prayer they find it. They say it was delivered, but no truck was here. Ooh, Kathy, contact our office. I don't know which department does that, but contact us, and then they can also try to track it. And then also ask your neighbors. Sometimes FedEx will deliver it to a different neighbor, and that's never fun. Ooh, Linda, she's a new Die Club member. What? Die Hard. Awesome. Welcome. You're going to get in on all those extra goodies. Oh, Betty said she made garden stones with their handprints. Oh, that's sweet. We made garden stones with my kids when they were little. And I don't know where they are. Oh, that's sad. Huh. I don't know where they are. We've moved too many times. So my dad got a car. I don't know if I told you guys. He bought a car on the internet. Did I tell you guys that? I think I did. And I was all worried because I'm all, Dad, what if it's not a real site? Well, he bought an old Porsche, not an old because it's not, but it was like a 2004, I think. But he's always wanted to have a Porsche. And so he bought this Porsche used, obviously, online. And long story, but he wants to park it in his garage. Well, somebody has a whole bunch of stuff in their garage. And so Ken had to go clean it out yesterday. So Ken is going to Katie's house this afternoon to drop more stuff off in her garage. So it's just been crazy. It's been crazy. Okay, so the handprints went great. Friday, I don't remember what we did on Friday. Saturday, Kirsten went to her friend's wedding in Las Vegas. She got on a plane Saturday morning and flew to Las Vegas. It's only an hour flight. And great, right? Great. And then she got there and Colin had the babies for the day. Then he dropped them off at our house, which was fun. And we had them overnight for the first time. Overnight. So we did bath at our house. And we put them down in their little beds. And we put them down about, I think they were supposed to be in bed by 8. We put them in, and I think we hit about 8:15. We did not hear one peep until about 6 a.m. Somebody woke up. I think it was Miller. And he kind of tossed and turned and started talking. But then he fell back to sleep. So they both were awake at about 7:05. So, which is, hello, that's amazing, right? Especially at a house they're not used to. They take naps here, but they're not used to staying the whole night. So we got a good almost 11 hours out of them, which is amazing. And Kathy, don't give up. Keep harassing them. Ask FedEx for a picture. Tell them you want to see a picture, and tell them that you have cameras and you didn't get a truck. Tell them. Start arguing with them. With FedEx. And so what else? So they woke up the next day and Colin came to pick them up. Frank and Sharon said our great granddaughters turned 1 this weekend and our grandson graduated from high school. Wow, big weekend. Hi, Darlene. Good morning. So yeah, Lori says, lucky you sleeping with the twins. I know, we were kind of amazed because we really thought it wouldn't go as well because they were in they're not used to spending the night at our house, right? So let's see. I have lots of things to share with you because number one, I feel really bad because this box was delivered to me a long time ago. And let me tell you, hang on, I got it. grab the box because look, wait, I got to make sure I cover the address so you don't see the person's address. But look what Faylene wrote. She said, I opened this. It's for Stephanie. And then she gave me a cute little happy face. Oh, I mean, a heart. Okay. This is a box. You guys are so nice to me. You don't have to send me stuff, but it's so sweet. This is from Irene, and she sent this a long time ago. I totally apologize, Irene. I'm just now saying it. But she says, Dear Stephanie and Ken, I know you like Peeps, saw them in the store and thought of you, and I couldn't leave Ken out. So I'll show you. The lip balm has a sleeve on it. You can put it on a different one that you like. Want to thank you and Ken for all you do. Love and hugs, Irene Isabel. Well, and cute card, by the way. Cute card. Scalloped. Awesome, right? I know, is that pretty? She did Kenny's technique where you do it so it just embosses. I know, right? Okay. So then she also decorated the envelope. You guys know how much I love decorated envelopes. Gorgeous. Well, she sent me sugar-free Peeps. And Kenny said I'm no longer allowed to ask about sugar-free Peeps. Kathy says I deserve to be spoiled. Well, you are too kind, Kathy. But I'm not allowed to ask for sugar-free Peeps anymore because we got a whole bunch one year and I had them like still the next year. So I haven't had sugar-free Peeps in a long time. And she sent me a whole bunch of packages and I would love to share them all with you. But there's a little problem with sharing them all with you because they're all empty. I'm going through my trash right now. She sent me, oh, hang on. I'm not digging through. I'm not digging through my trash, but I ate almost all of them already. They're too good. So this is the last one that survived, but she sent me a whole bunch, which was very nice. Then she was being nice to Kenny, and he better not. Oh, here, he took it out. See, we're supposed to leave the boxes. We're supposed to leave everything alone until we show off everything, and then we're allowed to eat it. And neither one of us listened. She sent Kenny a whole bunch of chocolate eggs. Those ones that are his favorite. And then she also sent me this really cool lip balm thing. But look at this. So this one is fresh cherry. Oh, cool. Hang on. I've tried it. See, now I'm allowed to open it for real because I'm showing it off. Ooh, it smells good. Don't you love when you just like, they smell so good you want to eat them? That's a good one. Carmex. But look, it comes with this cute little, I've never seen one of these before. It's a little sleeve, and I hope Irene's watching. Yes, Darlene, I remember when you gave me that Easter bag with all the Peep stuff, the cute little Peeps. I love that. But look how cute this is. And then it can go on my chapstick so my chapstick looks more exciting or whatever. Look how cute that is. I've never seen one of those before. That's awesome. Yeah, Kenny already ate it. The whole chocolate. I told him, those are for you, but not until I talk about it in my video. So Irene, thank you. Thank you. Can't believe he did that. But I can't complain because I only have one Peeps thing left. And she sent a ton. Okay. Melody, I know you're here. And Melody sent me a gift. You guys are too nice to me. You're too nice to me. Okay, so hang on. Do I have something in my hair? Okay. So Melody sent me a nice long letter. And Melody's my special friend because every time we go to Lancaster, she brings me flowers. And that is the sweetest thing. She's brought me more flowers in my lifetime than Kenny ever has. But it's just so sweet. So sweet. But let me show you all the cool stuff she sent me. One thing, Coca-Cola, sweet. See, I can't open it until I show you. Now I get to open it. So Coca-Cola lip smackers, which you guys, I don't know how many of you know this, but I call it chapstick, even though it's not all chapstick, but I guess the technical term is lip balm, but I am a freak about these. I always, hang on, let's see how many I have in my sweatshirt that I wore to the park. I might only have one, because when I go to the park, I try not to, wrong pocket. I gotta show you. Where's the other pocket? Oh, here. I always have one. I always have something. And this one doesn't have a lid, which is not good to take to the park. Okay, but she sent me 3. This one is cherry, Coke. That smells good. This one is Coke. But it's like diet because it doesn't have calories, right? And then this one is vanilla. Oh, vanilla. Oh, vanilla. Oh. Okay, now, what else did she send me? She sent me a ton of stuff. sent me some piercers, which are nice pink. I don't even know where she got these. And an embossing tool, pink. You know I love my pink no matter what, right? These are awesome. Love them. And then she made, and then she sent me a cute card. Look at this cute card. This is from Melody. And she says, Stephanie Kent sent with love. God bless Melody. I love that. Look how cute that little card is. Okay. And then she made this. Hang on, you guys. Ready? She's getting into the home decor, and she made this with vinyl. And it says, some of you are backwards. So it says, all I need is Diet Coke and Jesus. Isn't that cute? Lori says, I keep sending my lip balms through the washing machine. Me too. And it's nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. Michelle says those are from Dollar Tree. Awesome. Awesome. Good. But look at that. All I need is Diet Coke. All I need is Diet Coke and Jesus. And she painted it. I think she said her husband cut it out of wood. She painted it and used vinyl letters, and then she like put Mod Podge on it. Isn't it cute? I know. So you're going to see that. I haven't been able to put it out because I have to show it to you first. So now I get to put it on my home decor thing back there, which is awesome. I love it. And it's perfect. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. Okay. Then she said, oh, wait, hang on. What's this? Oh, a picture of her puppy. This is Lucy watching class with me. She even loves you. Love Melody. Isn't that cute? Look, what house is that at? Oh, that's at the house that we lived at for free for 6 months. That was awesome. Okay. So then it's like I can tell by the backgrounds which house it was done in. Then she sent me this box, and I already opened this box. She sent me this box. And I'm all, whoa, what is that? And it says, share a Coke. And I'm all, whoa, what is that? And I'm all, huh. So I thought it was going to be a cute little Coke bottle, right? You know, because sometimes you go to those places and you need a cute Coke bottle, special size. But wait, are you ready? Wait for this. Wait for this. Pamela says her dog eats her lip balm. Mine too. I always have to hide them. Okay, are you ready for this? So it was a cute little Diet Coke bottle because I thought maybe it would be special size, and it is. But wait for it, you guys. Are you ready? I've never seen this before in my life. Are you ready? It says, share a Coke with Stephanie Bernard, the Stamps of Life. Is that the absolute positively cutest thing ever in your whole entire life you ever saw? And I think I kind of cried a little because it was so cute. And I think it might be backwards for one or two of you. I don't know if it's backwards on YouTube or on Facebook. But isn't that the coolest thing? It's a Stephanie Bernard and the Stamps of Life. And she didn't make this. She like got this made. Like it's real from the factory. From the factory. Is that crazy? What? Melody, I love you and thank you. And this is the coolest thing ever. And that knocked my socks off. Look, it even says that Coke on the sock. So that's probably going to be in the background too, next to my all I need is Diet Coke and Jesus. I know. Thank you, Melody. I absolutely, positively love it. It looks like a real bottle you would buy at the store, but then it has my name and the Stamps of Life on it. So that is awesome. I know. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And those of you that have Diet Coke lovers, I don't know where she got this. She must have got it online somewhere. Shareacoke.com. So if you know somebody that needs one like me, that is too dang awesome. So I absolutely love it. So thank you. I got to be careful it doesn't drop. But that was amazing. That was amazing. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So thank you. Russ says when Kellogg's was still doing factory tours, we were able to get a box of cornflakes with the picture of Laura, myself, and your mom. That is so cool. That is so cool. See, I miss out on all this stuff. I bet you they're not doing that anymore. Sorry, I got to eat some Peeps now. Excuse me. Bless me. Yes, I always say bless me when I'm by myself. I don't know why. It's a habit. Okay, I'm going to eat a Peep. But, yes, it was a perfect gift. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I can't eat with my mouth full. I better not eat that right now. What else to share? I forgot to share this. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. So yesterday, the babies were here in the morning, and I had to take a shower while the babies were here, right? So I told Kenny, I said, okay, you got to watch them. I got to go take a shower. And he said, okay. And he said, you know, shut the door. So I did. I shut the door and I tried to hide, run away so they couldn't see me leave. And Liam saw me and he came and started hitting on my door. And he's all like, Nana, Nana. So they know my name. They said it. He's all, Nana, Nana. So yes, they finally know Nana's name. And we need to write this down in history because that's kind of pretty much almost their first word. Not really, but kind of. So I'm very excited about that. They do now say Nana. Margaret said, any sneak peeks for tonight? Didn't even know it was a release day. Let me see. You guys are better at this than I am. Let me see. 2 flash sale items. And, oh, quite a few pickup stuff. So like, you know, like on the 25th, usually it's just like extra kind of stuff. Jeannie wants to know Carol wants to know when will the June tray decor come out? I have no idea. I track it literally every 15 minutes. I'm going to track it again. And it's still saying check back tomorrow. Isn't that lovely? They won't give me a date. So it says check back tomorrow for an updated delivery date. So I have no idea. Oh, it's so frustrating. But what was I talking about? How old are they now? They're almost 15 months. Next week, they'll be 15 months. Oh, release day. Hang on. Wrong mouse. Let's see. So you know how the 25th is kind of like our catch-up day. We don't really release too much stuff, but we do release a couple little things. There are 2 little things on flash sale, brand new. Then there's a couple things that are like, if you didn't, it says these items and it says use stock on hand. So they're very limited. There's a paper pad that's coming out that's very limited. Well, all the paper pads are technically limited. A couple other items that are very limited, but there's also 2 flash sale items. So make sure you check out tonight those. And June, I'm still working on June. I haven't done all the videos for June yet. So I'm still working on June. I'm currently working on, let me tell you how many club sets I'm currently working on because I'm a little behind on club sets. Let's see, I'm working on 1. Wait, hang on. I can do it this way. I'm working on 1, 2, 3, 4 club sets at the same time. Because, you know, I've told you how I do that, right? Like I'll have them all open and then I'll work on this one for a long time. And then I'll go to the next one and I'll work on that one for a long time. Then I go back and do the different one for another. It usually takes me a few weeks to finish one because I tweak a lot. And that's one nice thing about once it's in the computer, you're able to tweak quite a bit. And I tend to tweak a lot. Then I'll come back the next day and go, what was I thinking yesterday? I'm going to change it to this and things like that. So working on that. Let's see. Are you going to be able to have the tray and calendar kit come out at the same time? Elizabeth, that's my dream. That is my dream. That is what I would like to do. I would like to have them both come out on the 15th of the month. However, China is still having issues getting stuff to us. And so they're air freighting quite a few things. They air shipped the June trays. And that's kind of why I'm waiting on those right now. July through December, because everything through December is done, is supposed to get on a boat. And it's who knows. Susan said, did you ever say when the girl gnomes are coming? Let me see. Girl gnomes, you guys got to see a little sneak peek the other day. Let me see where the girls are. Oh, June 15th. I'm going to sneeze. June 15th, those are coming in. Excuse me. June 15th. So yes, lots happening. My calendar is getting, my schedule is pretty full. Now, those of you that, Connie says, don't forget to like and share. Thank you. Yes, Jeannie says another slow boat from China. I know, isn't that funny? Thank you. You guys are saying bless you. That's so sweet. Just a heads up. Those of you that are not in the Die Hard Club. Now, if you're in the Gold Club, you're technically also in the Die Hard, so you're good. Gold Club members are fine. You want to be in the Die Hard Club starting for sure at the latest June, because 6 months of double freebies every month. So of Stephanie freebies. That means I'm designing new items to ship to you free in your Die Hard only kits. So if you're in the Stamp Club, make sure you upgrade by June to get your free Die Hard dies starting July 1st. Now, everybody in the Stamp and Die Hard is getting a freebie in June. June, you're getting one freebie. I know this is causing a lot of confusion. I'm sorry. June 1st, all Stamp and Die Hard getting a club freebie. Then only Die Hard is getting 2 freebies every month for the rest of the year after that. July, August, September, October, November, December. Now, Kit Club, you're going to get a couple freebies here and there. Kenny thinks that he's going to try to find some more Ken freebies also to throw in there. But really, really, really make sure to do that, to be Die Hard. Joe says, have you ever thought about having a contest to spend a day with you? You could call it a day with Stephanie. I would enter. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm boring though. I'm not that exciting. Rhonda says 2 friends I referred signed up for the Die Hard Club. Yay! So you both got double extra points. Yay! Yes, you can do that. If you're a club member, you can refer friends. Go to your account and refer friends. You put in their email address, and then if they sign up, you both get points, extra points. Also, Kit Club is a larger pad is a freebie of sorts, Susan says. That's true, because it does cost me a lot more. And they raised the price and didn't tell me. I know, that was really fun. Also, I saw Rhonda's our friend, I think from St. Louis. I don't remember where exactly, but Rhonda worked in our booth a couple times. And Rhonda posted on her Facebook, and for some reason I got to see it. I don't know why, maybe we're friends or something. But she posted, hey, you guys, I'm in this really cool club. I want to tell you about it. And she talked about all this awesome stuff. And she said, if you want to join, contact me and give me your email address, and I will send you a referral code so we both get extra points. So that was really smart. I thought that was really smart. So Pamela says, how about a contest to win a 10-minute shopping spree in your warehouse? I don't think the warehouse people would like that. Rhonda's here. She said, I tagged you on my Facebook page. Thank you. That's why I saw it. And I seldom go on Facebook, but that's why I saw it. So awesome. Thank you, Rhonda, for doing that. That was awesome to share with your friends. Hi, Tracy and Rhonda on Facebook. And Sally Jo says, boy, I'm late. You know what, sweetie? Actually, you weren't that late. I started a little early. For some reason, I set up YouTube so when I came back, it would be ready to go. And it told people I was going live right then. So it was kind of messed up. Is there a new color? Yes, a new color, Michelle, is coming. When? I couldn't tell you because I don't know. But I do know that Dina has started advertising a new color is coming. It's coming in a kit. I believe it's this week. Rhonda says it's a win-win for both of us if my friends join and then we both get clubs. Yes. Ponce, the new color is going to be revealed, I think, Friday or something. I don't know. I don't remember always. I don't remember. Our class is this week. Class did sell out. Our class is this week. Make sure you've done all your homework. If you're in the class this Thursday, if you can't watch live, that's okay. It will be in your account once it's uploaded to the internet officially. But hopefully you can join us live for the class. It's sold out. And make sure you do your homework because it makes life a little easier. Let's see. Melody said I stocked up on paper while it was in stock again. Yes, we are having severe issues keeping cardstock, getting cardstock. So when we get it, you always want to get it. Let's see. Will the Mason cup for points come back? Bibiana, I'm not sure. Our warehouse had a horrible time trying to package those so they wouldn't break because they're so large and they're plastic that breaks easily. But one thing I wanted to ask you guys, would you be, remember how we talked about the club shirts are hard to keep in stock, the t-shirts, because, you know, different sizes and the warehouse keeps changing the brand on me. And so it messes everything up. But would you be willing to, for a small amount of club points, because it wouldn't be that many club points, because I'm not shipping anything to you. And I think I can do this on my website, where I offer the logo Stamps of Life Club member as a download. And then you could take it to your Cricut machine, or your friend, if your friend has a Cricut machine, and cut out an iron-on transfer, and then make your own t-shirt out of that. That way you can make more than one t-shirt. You could do it on a tank top, a sweatshirt, on the front of a sweatshirt, on the back of the sweatshirt. I'd probably offer it in a couple different sizes. I don't know if you can resize on the Cricut. I don't pay attention that much to the Cricut. But if I offered a file, would you guys, I mean, it wouldn't even cost that much. I mean, points wise, because you would just be able to download it. So I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm not getting the Facebook chats, you guys. I don't know why I'm not getting the Facebook chats. It just tells me when people are watching. But I'm sorry if I'm not trying to ignore you, but I'm not getting any of the Facebook chats at all. That's weird. Hang on, maybe if I do this. Let me see. Hang on. I'm trying. No. Okay. Why am I not seeing any of the chats? That really annoys me. I'm sorry, you guys, if you're watching on Facebook, I'm not seeing any chats. It says when people are watching, but okay, a lot of people are saying yes. Patricia says, I will willingly be at Stamps of Life walking billboard. Frost says, as a Cricut crafter, I'd love it. A SVG file would be the best format, and it can be scaled in design space. Awesome. So it can be scaled. Okay, so SVG file, yes, I will, Russ, because I saw your name and I'll be able to remember. Russ, do me a favor and send an email to Faylene, info@thestampsoflife.com, and say, please remind Stephanie to send me the SVG file. Russ, I'm going to send it to you. He's also a moderator on our Facebook fan page. I'm going to send it to you, and I want you to test it for me to make sure it works, because my Cricut machine is somewhere in Katie's garage. And then if Russ says it works, then I will put it on the website. Now, one problem is I don't know if our website can do digital downloads, but I'm pretty sure it can. If not, we could always email it to you, I guess, right? So good. So then you could, and if you don't have a Cricut, don't go buy one. You have maybe hopefully you have a friend that will do one or something like that. Just buy that. I do ask, this is one thing I'm going to ask. I do ask that I don't want one person to buy with their club points, the logo, and then make a whole bunch of stuff for everybody else. If you're going to have somebody make it for you, I will ask that you purchase it with your club points. And then if they, then, you know what I mean? Just so like you've purchased it, just so, you know, to make it more legit. And then if your friend already has it, but you've purchased it, then they can make you stuff. Does that sound right? Does that make sense? Because then I think that would be like, you know, more fair to all of us. But remember, they're going to be really reasonable. Oh, you can make bags too. Awesome. Yes. Yes. So that would be great. Joe says you can do an SVG on the scan and cut. Pretty sure, Elizabeth said. So yeah, Jeannie's saying it'll work on a scan and cut. So yeah, so if that all works out, I think that's going to be our best. I'll still keep the t-shirts in stock for, you know, until they run out, but that way I'm not putting out money for inventory of t-shirts that might not sell. And you guys can put it on any color. You can cut it out of any color. You can make it any size. So if you want it to be like just on the front here, anything like that, you'll have my permission to do. I just don't ask that you sell them. And I also ask that, although if you're asking a friend to make it for you and they ask you for a couple dollars for the materials, that's totally cool. That's fine. Just don't go online and sell them for like real money. You know what I mean? So let's all work together and just do that. I think that's like the best way to do it. And then like you could do it in a pink shirt or a black shirt, or a black tank top, or a black sweatshirt, anything like that. And then I think that's probably going to be the best. I think that's best for me and it's best for you. So that's really exciting. Let's see. Oh, Russ says you can also do a PNG file, which can be used for the print and cut. So yeah, Russ, you and I will work on that. Personal use license. Thank you, Russ. That's what it is. It'll be a personal use license. Yes. Robin says, I really like the idea of the file, which can be used on the printed cut. Also, yes, so I think I'll do different versions of the, because there's one cute one that I want to do using our ink pad. I don't think I have one of the ink pads handy. Hang on, because this is another one I want to do. Hang on. Because then I think it's just going to be easier for all of us. Hang on, let me find. So you guys can't see me, sorry. But what I want to do is I want to do one like this and have it say thestampsoflife.com, and then down here have it say club member. Wouldn't that be cute? Because then you could put it like right there on your shirt or on, I don't know, on a hat. I don't know. But okay, so awesome. Thank you. So I will work on that. I will work on that. Give me a good week because I got to do the file the right way. And then Russ has got to test it and, you know, all that stuff. But give us about a week. Hopefully by next, what's today, Monday? Hopefully by next Monday we'll have it. But then I got to find out if we can do it on the website. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I think that's awesome. Joy says we can decorate our own mason jars. Awesome. Yeah, because with this logo, I think this one will be really fun. And I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. Totally just go have fun with it. And, you know, if you don't have a friend, I mean, if you, you know, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, Russ says I'm gone the next weekend. So maybe 2 weeks. Yes. Give us 2 weeks. Give us 2 weeks. Yeah. But that's, I'm liking to see all the, everybody saying, yes, they like that idea. I like that idea too, because in all honesty, it kind of like, whew, less stress on me. So Sally Jo says, what model of Cricut would be adequate to use for this project? I don't know. We'll have to find out, but that's why I'm saying maybe like somebody, if you both buy the file, somebody that has one could make it, and they'll make sure that you bought the file for yourself. And then maybe you could say, okay, I'd like it this size. And then they say, okay, well, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope and an extra $3 for the vinyl or however much the vinyl costs. Because then I was thinking we could also do it. How cool would this be in a vinyl for your car window? Wouldn't that be cute? That says club members. So yeah, so you guys can talk about that on the Facebook fan page. But I'm really excited that you guys like the idea too, because it helps me. And then you guys can do more stuff with it, right? And then we don't have to stock a whole bunch of stuff. And then you can use your club points for other stuff, right? Because once you buy the file, if you're just doing it for yourself, if you bought the file, you can use it as many times as you want. If you're making it for someone else, just make sure they've bought the file, and then you can make it as many times for them as you want. So you guys work it out. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Car window, Elizabeth says she likes that. Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh, my stomach just growled. I'm sorry. I know you can't hear it, so that's good. What else? So class tonight, Thursday night. Hang on, I got to check my email. I have way too many emails to look at. Oh gosh, Ken's sending me all these. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay. 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 Sorry, I just had to make sure there wasn't anything important. Darlene says, yes, car window next to my Harley Davidson stickers. Oh yeah. Annette says, can someone record a YouTube for us club members as a how-to? I'm sure somebody could do that. Russ is active on some Cricut groups as well. Awesome. Update on the Kirsten bag. No, actually, hang on. I just got something from the sales lady there. Let's see. An order was shipped 5/21, and let's see what was in it. So 5/21, so we should be getting it any minute now. Okay, so the 1.5 store and go bag is coming back in stock. The 6x6 fab file and the paper handler Colin Bow. I don't even know what that is. Those are the only items that they've shipped to us. So that's all I have right now. We have a lot of items on back order. So I see some, she's saying 3rd week of July. Some coming in beginning of June. So it's all a crapshoot. Nobody knows. I mean, they don't even know. Like, let's see. This is the Karen Pink bag. When did they say that's coming back in stock? Karen Pink bag. Let's see, 1627. Oh, Karen Pink bag might be back in stock in the next 2 weeks. So yeah, it's just like this huge mess up thing. Melody says, I love the sticker that is put on the package now. I am saving them for something. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to read these. Let's see. Is there a possibility for another store day? Stephanie, probably not. Maybe by the end of the year, there's a small chance. It's just that half my we're using the store as storage because Stephanie doesn't have a house. So I don't know where Ken would put any of that stuff. And anytime Utah is sold out of stuff, whatever he has in the store, he'll ship to them. So I don't see a store day coming anytime soon. Now, if God decided to say, hey, Stephanie, here's a house you could buy, and I could afford it, and I could move in, and we could get all the storage out of the store, then there's a small chance. So everybody pray for a house for Stephanie. No, I'm kidding. Don't waste your prayers. Let's see. Shirley says, so much for turning my phone chat off so I could nap. Yeah, Shirley, sorry. It's been too exciting. Russ, it looks like a lot of friends have questions for you. We might need to start a couple threads on the Facebook page. I don't know if I opened up a can of worms there or not. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to read these as fast. Hello from Nebraska, Monica says hello. Okay, so I'm gonna actually head out a little early, but not really because I started early. So if you missed the beginning, it's kind of my fault. Well, it is my fault because I started the video early, but make sure you can go back and watch this. But yes, there are a lot of free Cricut videos on YouTube, Betty said. Yes, absolutely. So what I recommend you do, go to YouTube and type in how to make an iron-on from a file or something like that. Oh, Nancy says, I'm having surgery tomorrow. Oh, Nancy, okay. I will be thinking of you and I will pray for you. Let's see. I always have amazing announcements. Thank you. That's sweet. I know. Paws and Craft said, yay for Russ. I know. He's awesome. He takes very good care. Well, there's awesome group. April and Kate and Darlene also take awesome care of the Facebook fan page. If you're not on the Facebook fan page, I wish I could be on there more often, but it's a great place to be. It's all positive. And actually at church yesterday, our pastor was talking about how you need to be around people that bring you up. If there's people that bring you down or post negative things or just are trying to bring you down, it's time to maybe cut some people out of your life. But that's why I love the Facebook fan page, because it's all about positive. It's all about positive. If somebody accidentally posts something negative, it gets taken down, because we want it to be that was my only rule. It had to be a happy place to be that lifted people up. We always want to lift people up. We never want to bring people down, right? And so it's a very happy, safe, fun place to be. There are no silly questions, and it's always going to be a happy place to be. So make sure you go there and check it out, because it's fun and it's a safe place to be. You know, there's no politics, there's no icky stuff being talked about. It's just a happy place. It's a happy place. I love happy places. So, but I just want to say thank you all for your love, your support, and your prayers. Yes, eventually that will be a stamp. It's on one of the templates being worked on. But I just want to say thank you all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I was watching the babies this weekend and I was reminded on how much all of us prayed for them. And it just to look at them and to see them healthy and happy and stealing toys from each other, and it brings tears to my eyes just to know that a year ago they were still in the NICU. And oh wait, were they? No, they weren't in the NICU a year ago. But they're healthy and they're happy and they're thriving, and they're going to be 15 months pretty soon. I'll try to get a picture for you. I'll try to see if Mom will approve a picture. But thank you all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Go check out the Facebook fan page on Facebook for Stamps of Life fan page, and I will see you Thursday morning for a crafting corner, and then Thursday night for our sold out class. Okay. Thank you all so much. Have a lovely day and stay safe and stay happy. Okay. Bye-bye.